I would like to invite Professor Sanait Fissaha to the floor to give awards and certificates to individuals who have contributed extensively to women and child care. Okay, so the first category will be ESOG's Distinguished Service Award, which is given in recognition to recognize outstanding individuals who have made exceptional contribution to improve the quality of healthcare in Ethiopia through direct patient care. I would like to call upon Dr. Dawit, who is the executive board member, to present the candidate.
Good morning. For more than 3 decades, he dedicated his career and life to improving the reproductive health of women. He was born and raised in Dredwa. He attended primary and secondary school education there, and after completing his high school, he joined Bahardar Polytechnic University and received a diploma in industrial chemistry. Working 4 years as a chemistry teacher at Dredwa Notre Dame School and Nazareth High School, Addis Ababa, he went to Romania to study medicine. Following his return from Romania, he worked as a general practitioner at different hospitals at different corners of the country, including Gambella, Wolaita, and Addis Ababa. After a while, he returned back to Romania to pursue his study in obstetric and gynecology, and following his successful completion of his residency training program in obstetrics, he started his career as an obstetrician and gynecologist at Asella Hospital, where he has been practicing since then. For more than 10 years, he was the only obstetrician and gynecologist working at that hospital, where he selflessly took responsibility and worked 24 hours a day and 30 days of a month. And so many maternal deaths were averted because of his relentless efforts. In addition to his vast clinical practice, he involved in various outreach programs at nearby towns. He mentored many young healthcare professionals and inspired many to follow his footsteps. He played a pivotal role in training general practitioners and health officers with the skill to perform different emergency obstetrics procedures. Apart from his clinical duties, he served in different administrative posts, including being the medical director of the hospital and the team leader of a mobile medical team during the time of the 1985 famine. Following his retirement, he kept on serving the community by establishing a maternal and child health center. He is a hardworking physician who impacted the life of countless women. He is among the many healthcare forces that contributed significantly for the reduction of maternal mortality of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, respected guests, I'm honored to announce Dr. Ashebir Surafel as the winner of this year's ESOG's Distinguished Service Award. Dr. Ashebir is unable to attend this ceremony in person and dedicated his brother, Mr. Mombasa Surafel. I call upon Mr. Mombasa to the podium to receive the award from the guest of honor.
Distinguished Service Award. Yes. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please, Dr. Daraja, could you come here to grace us with your presence so that we can call upon the second nominee. So the second category is ESOG's Lifetime Achievement Award, which is given to those who have dedicated his or her life in a significant way to advocate and promote women's reproductive health and rights. So for this, I would like to call upon Dr. Delayo to present the nominee.
Thank you, Dr. Maramait. Dear respected guests, members of ESOG, ladies and gentlemen, today we honor and recognize a lifetime teacher, mentor, advocate of sexual and reproductive health and right, and a colleague. He was born in Gondar and completed his medical school in 1982 from School of Medicine at Addis Ababa University, and served as a general practitioner at Asab Hospital Eritrea, at that time part of Ethiopia, and St. Paul's Hospital Addis Ababa. Then he completed his specialty in OBGYN from Addis Ababa University in the year 1989. He has also additional training of Masters of Science of Public Health in developing countries from London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, and undertaken a fellowship in contraceptive technology research at the Family Health International in North Carolina, USA. After completing his residency in OBGYN, he served for 10 years as assistant and then associate professor of obstetrics and gynecology at Jimma University, including serving as a department head. He then joined the School of Medicine at Addis Ababa University in the year 1999 and is serving as associate professor of OBGYN ever since. Besides teaching the undergraduate and the postgraduate students, providing clinical care and research undertaking, he has served as head of obstetrics and gynecology department, chairperson and research and publication committee, chairperson and member of the reproductive health research and training unit, which is a WHO collaborative center, and the department postgraduate committee in the Addis Ababa University Department of OBGYN. Of his more than 32 years of service as an OBGYN consultant, his contribution to women's health extends beyond our country, and he had served as a consultant OBGYN at Rumbek State Hospital in South Sudan, where he served for 2 years between 2011 and 2030, providing clinical service and training in emergency obstetric care for women in need there. He has several publications in peer-reviewed journal and has served as a member of the editorial board of Ethiopian Journal of Reproductive Health for many years. And in 2017, he became the editor-in-chief of the journal and has contributed to a significant improvement of the journal. The previously irregularly and erratically published journal has become well-structured now and is published quarterly on regular basis since he assumed the position for the last 4 years. During his more than 3 decades of dedicated service, he has contributed to the development of various national guidelines and protocols, helped in training of hundreds of physicians and OBGYNs, and worked tirelessly to the improvement of sexual and reproductive health in Ethiopia. He is happily married and is a father of 2, both of whom has followed his footsteps and are studying medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, respected guests, I am honored to call on one of the giants in obstetrics and gynecology of our country, Dr. Ahmed Abdella Mohammed, to the podium to receive the ESOG's Lifetime Achievement from the guest of honor of the 29th Annual Conference.
Dr. Ahmed Abdella, ESOG Lifetime Achievement Award. Thank you, Dr. Delaya. The third category of award goes for Award of Honor, which is given to recognize those who have undertaken remarkable initiative to promote, protect, and improve the quality of healthcare of Ethiopia. I would like to call upon Dr. Fikra Melekot Temesgen, who is the Vice President of ESOG, to present the nominee.
Dear respected members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it would be my pleasure to introduce the recipient of ESOG 2021 Award of Honor. The recipient is female Ethiopian who received her degree of Doctor of Medicine in 1984 from Gondar College of Medical Sciences and her specialty certificate in obstetrics and gynecology in 1990 from Addis Ababa University. She earned Master of Science in Disease Control from Institute of Tropical Medicine, Antwerp, Belgium in 2000. Certificate in Leadership Training from University of San Francisco, 2003. PhD from University of Bergen, Center of International Health and in Department of Clinical Medicine, 2010. And subspecialty in urogynecology from Jimma University in 2018. She has received so many awards. Her long-term service and marvelous contribution were recognized at Addis Ababa Amlin Fistula Hospital in 2007. She has received FIGO Award in recognition of women obstetrician and gynecologist in Cape Town, 2009. Received Athena International Award, Chicago, USA in 2010. Received the highest recognition from the government of France, Legion d'Honneur decoration in June 2015, and received honorary doctorate from University of Gondar for her commitment in fistula work. She has served as obstetric fistula surgeon for more than 20 years and local representative of Women in Health Alliance International Ethiopia from 2010 to 2018. And during this time, she took the initiative to start an integrated fistula repair and training program at University of Gondar, University of Jimma, and University of Arisi. Through her extensive experience and affiliation with international universities and international renowned professors, she organized the initiation of subspecialty program in urogynecology at the University of Gondar in Jimma, where she provides mentorship and training. She is external advisor as well as international trainer in fistula surgery at National Institute for Gynecological Fistula at Auckland University Hospital and Bergen University Department of OBGYN. Certainly, her national and international contributions are formidable, and she has attended different international outreach services in Bangladesh, Somaliland, Pakistan, Tanzania, and Kenya. She has worked in many national and international positions, such as MSc Training Program Coordinator at United Nations Population Fund, Country Office, 2008 to 2009, Consultant Obstetrician and Gynecologist at African Union Medical Center, 2001 to 2008, Obstetric Fistula Surgeon, Trainer, and Medical Director at Hamelin Fistula Hospital at Addis Ababa from 1990 to 2008. Major honorary commitments include past President of International Society of Obstetric Fistula Surgeon from 2014 to 2016, Treasurer, International Society of Obstetric Fistula Surgeons from 2008 to 2012, Co-Chair, Member, Fistula Working Group, FIGO, Developing Training Manual in Fistula Management, 2008, Member, International Fistula Working Group, UNFPA, Research and Indicators Subgroups since 2005, Editorial Board Member, Ethiopia Medical Journal from 2000 to 2016, Editorial Board Member, Ethiopian Reproductive Health Journal since 2007, Council Member, Ethiopian Science and Technology Commission from 2003 to 2006. Member, National Ethical Clearance Committee from 2003 to 2006. She has many publications on international peer-reviewed journals and has written, edited, or co-edited several articles including in the field. Currently, she is working at private MSH Center where she operates fistula cases for free. Ladies and gentlemen, it is truly privileged to invite ESOG 2021 Award of Honor recipient, Dr. Mulu Muleta, to the stage.
Dr. Mulu Muleta, ESOG Award of Honor. Congratulations to all the awardees for the well-deserved recognition. Thank you, His Excellency Dr. Daraja. Thank you to Professor, our President, and members of the ESOG Executive Board. Thank you all. So the next program that we have is a photo session that we'll be having. It's just at the stairs right outside in front of the window over here. So we will have the photo session and then a tea break, and we'll come back.